We were waiting and waiting and waiting for them to announce something for the anniversary, and then they just spring this FEH Channel on us.
Hello, summoners. I don't know about you, but it's
What have you got to say for yourself, Faye?
cold in here.
Oh, it's cold here too. I like that little cake with the Alphonse and Charena heads on them. Lay it on us. Give us the new update. That wind magic. Second anniversary celebration. Make it good. Lots of 2s here. Aether Raid's update. 11 maps all across 2 difficulties. Second anniversary celebration. Summoning events. Daily summonings. That's great. Special Heroes summoning event. No. It's too fast. Alright, it's making its return. This is actually excellent. So all of the returning banners will come back on a daily basis, which means you get a free pull for each one of these. So, look, it's 12 days. That's 12 free pulls. Those are pretty good odds of getting a 5-star. So, definitely good news for everybody out there. Special Hero Summoning Event. Guaranteed 5-star. Oh. Really? We get a free special hero? Oh wait, so we get to choose the color. We don't get to choose the unit. Okay. I didn't take a look at the roster to see kind of where it cut off. Alright, so we're gonna get the Nekomata Sakura. Wasn't Faye really excited about pulling Sakura last FEH Channel? Yeah, I thought she was. Is that like some low-key hint that, you know, Faye loves Sakura? Oh! Oh, okay. So everything before the hot springs, or the hostile springs. She's thinking of Fjorm. Wow, that's pretty awesome, I gotta say. Getting seasonals. That Hector has eluded me. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's awesome. Find and vote heroes. What is this? Okay. So it's like a create a banner. Right? Or... what is this? Oh, okay.
Now it's time to vote, right?
So you vote for the hero that you want. Find Alphonse training within 180 seconds. Oh, okay, alright. So it's like a Where's Waldo, where you find the Askren trio. You get, like, double the vote. Hmm. I see. So, at the conclusion of this, we'll get kind of our own creative, like, choose-your-own banner types. A lot of other gacha games do that, so that's not very surprising. But it's a very cool addition, I would say. Okay, so what is this summoning event? We've already got 2 free 5-stars, 2 free seasonals. So are we going to get another free unit? The number 1 hero? Wait.
This is a little bit different than normal, isn't it? Here, I can't
The number one
wait to
hero
see
of each
who
type.
wins. After
Oh, okay, so this is the conclusion of the vote?
heroes will be available as focus heroes, like in a regular summoning event. This summoning event begins on February 24th.
Okay, so this is at the conclusion of the vote. I see. Alright, I got confused there. Okay.
Like where I am right now.
Oh, nice! They're adding aesthetic changes to the barracks. Or not the barracks, the, you know, the, foyer or whatever.
Do not look familiar. Perhaps these have
Please don't make it another currency, Faye. Another equipable?
They're dragon flowers.
Dragon flowers. Oh no.
Let's see here. There are 4
Times
types of
improved.
dragon flowers. Infantry,
Uh-oh.
cavalry, flying, and armored.
So the colors isn't that confusing?
Type, obviously.
Why would the colors correspond to movement type? You already have the colors corresponding to certain things. So why would you make the colors correspond to different things? Now instead of having like color affinity, it's
Alright.
about the movement type?
His stats have increased by 1.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Is that it?
So it's like additional merges?
Right? There's a limit on how many times you can use dragon flowers. You can use dragon flowers to strengthen any hero up to 5 times.
Okay, so
Every
basically
hero
plus
that has been
15.
released up till now can be strengthened an additional 5 times for a total
Oh,
of 10
really?
times. You can obtain
S-
dragon
interesting.
flowers from heroic ordeals. This is a new kind of map, so let me explain.
Heroic
are
ordeals.
maps specifically prepared for each hero. If you want to take on the challenge, you must have that hero on your team. The hero must defeat at least 2 enemies for it
Okay.
to count as a victory, so be sure they're ready for battle.
So you're limited by units that you can have. So the number of dragon flowers you can get is based upon the units in your barracks. And then you get dragon flowers as your reward. Okay, let's look at the update information.
The first is Aether Raids.
Alright, so what's going on with Aether Raids?
Next season, things are changing a little bit. As you
Oh, okay.
it'll be easier
They're
to
cutting the
play
battle
with
cost in
you.
half. Maximum ether required
The
will be capped at
highest
50.
AR tier will be bumped up
Okay.
too.
So they're-
Currently, 21 is the highest rank, but
So they're
now
increasing the
it's
ranks.
all the way up to 27.
I don't know. So
22 and above, be aware
I mean, it's a
that
good
the
thing.
youngest
It lets people play more,
tier will reset to 21.
which I think people want. But at the same time, the fact that it was a low grind mode is something that I think was very desirable for other people. But it looks like we can get dragon flowers in Aether Raid, so that's exciting. Merge allies. So we knew about this. This is the Bane neutralization, right? Or the flaw neutralization? Yeah. Yep, +3.
I'm sure many of you summoners already know this, but heroes that you summon are sometimes good at one thing and not as good at another. It seems
No,
that now
really.
you can do something about their flaws.
Yeah, I think this is a
Also
hugely positive update. That is really an amazing update, I would say.
Well,
She ate all the cake?
for today, summoners.
Oh,
Because of
Faye.
you, Fire Emblem Heroes is heading towards its 2nd anniversary. There's a lot more to look forward to. We've
Lot more to look
received
forward
some
to.
lovely illustrations with these beautiful
Okay.
pictures.
We get to see some of the art that's been submitted. Very neat. It also kind of lets us decompress a little bit on on the news that we just heard. Are we gonna see the art? What is this? Yeah, okay. Oh, the Manicheets. So, really interesting. Really interesting stuff. We get 2 seasonal units. We get the daily banner, so at least 12 free pulls. We get plenty of orb opportunities throughout it. Oh, this is some nice art. Kita Senri. We got Tomoyo as before. Kaya 8. A lot of the really, you know, popular artists in FEH doing some art. That's great. Capoon. Capoon's the man. Yeah. Oh, these are so good. I love them all. Please put them somewhere where we can download them, because I want them. I was planning on talking through these, but instead I just want to look at them. Oh, okay. Oh, that very, very distinct art, Ipe. Well, I also wanted to just take this quick opportunity to highlight this this one piece of art that was removed from the English version of the FEH Channel by Mikuro, featuring the Norian siblings in their summer garb, just having fun, having some family fun. Yeah, apparently they did not think that this was suitable for the English version. So anyway, talking about the art, not the art, talking about the updates. 2 free 5-stars, so 2 free seasonals. We have a chance on each of those banners of getting a seasonal, and we can choose the color, but we can't necessarily pick the unit. There's going to be a create your own banner where you can vote for the units that you want to comprise a banner, and then you will be able to select a free 5-star the first go around for those voted units. So that's 3 free 5-stars, a whole bunch of orb opportunities, at least 12 daily banners with 1 free pull each. Then there's the Aether Raids update, there's the Bane neutralization for the merge, and there is the Dragonflower update. Now, that is probably the most unique thing that was introduced in the course of the FEH Channel. So it's a new currency, you can get it a whole number of different ways, of course. Okay, so apparently I read or heard that way wrong. It's not early units that have lower BST that you can add more Dragonflowers on. It's actually just infantry units. They're really trying to push infantry as like the next big thing. And they've been trying to reinforce and trying to provide buffs to infantry for the entire year, basically. Because they realize that the movement type units, movement type teams, emblem teams are just so powerful, and that even mixed or hybrid teams are better teams than a lot of infantry only teams. So really feels like, I mean, they've released a plethora of different skills that are infantry locked, particularly those that relate to specials, special cooldown, special spiral, for example. All of these skills that are sort of limited and specific to infantry. And it sounds like they're further reinforcing the whole infantry idea, or pushing or buffing infantry by making them the movement type that you can upgrade the most. Unless I'm reading that wrong or hearing that wrong, and correct me in the comments below. I apologize in advance if I am wrong, but that's what it sounds like. What's unusual about that is that dragons, for example, are infantry, and they've been in the game since early on, so couldn't you toss a bunch of these Dragonflowers on dragons then? Even though dragons are a movement type, you know, dragons aren't a movement type. It's a little weird because according to FEH, infantry, released since the beginning of the game, can be buffed up to 10 times, but I mean, you look at FEH right here, she can only be upgraded 5 times, so I mean, FEH is infantry. She's a dragon, but she's also just infantry. That's her movement type. So I want to get a little bit more clarification about these Dragonflowers, because it's not 100% clear to me exactly how they're going to be implemented, nor is it clear to me exactly what the limitations are on what units. But it does look like they're letting you kind of personalize your units, the units that you like the most, and add additional value and stat values to those units to maintain their viability, which I think, generally speaking, is a good thing. It's just a question of how it's implemented, how you get the Dragonflowers, and what the limitations are of the Dragonflowers. Great update. More to come, I guess. I mean, we're going to see how the update rolls out, what the update entails, how all of these new updates are implemented, but At the very least, we're getting lots of orbs and plenty of 5 stars and exciting new banners. So everybody kind of all aboard for the hype train for the FEH 2nd anniversary. So let me know in the comments below if you're excited, what your favorite part of the FEH channel was, what you're looking forward to the most. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the FEH channel along with us as we watched it for the first time. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you so much for watching. We really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those skies.